Kate Middleton's kind gesture to ease tension with Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's last engagement as working royals was overshadowed by controversy and reported backstage tensions. Once seen as the promising stars of the Commonwealth, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were expected to achieve great things with the 54 nations. However, after stepping down as senior royals, Queen Elizabeth II removed them from their roles as President and Vice President of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. Their final official event was the Commonwealth Day service in 2020. They will not be present at this year's service at Westminster Abbey with the new monarch, King Charles III. This 2020 event marked the first time Harry and Meghan had publicly faced the royal family since announcing their departure from royal duties. The Sussexes felt upset and emotional when they learned they wouldn't be part of the Queen's procession and were seated with the rest of the guests instead. To avoid further drama, Prince William and Kate Middleton made a last-minute change, reported the Daily Mail. They offered to join Harry and Meghan in skipping the procession, meaning they all waited in their seats for the service to start. This decision, made on the day of the service, led to incorrect printed programs. However, their gesture didn't ease the tension, and their interaction seemed awkward as both couples took their seats. Harry and Meghan arrived first and sat in the second row, not standing to greet William and Kate when they arrived shortly after. The previous year, Meghan and Kate had greeted each other warmly, but this time they exchanged only a few words as they waited for Charles to arrive. Meghan, already seated, awkwardly waved and said, "Hello." Harry also greeted them, but their conversation was brief, with Harry soon turning to speak to Meghan. Prince Edward and his wife Sophie chatted with the Sussexes, and they were seen laughing together. In his book, Revenge, Meghan, Harry and the War Between the Windsors, royal expert Tom Bower claimed there was a monumental argument after palace officials decided to publicly humiliate Harry and Meghan. Bower wrote, reality hit 2 days later, on March 9. A monumental argument blew up after Harry was told that he and Meghan could not join the family's procession through Westminster Abbey for the annual Commonwealth Day service. Although the order of service listed Harry and Meghan walking behind the Queen, palace officials had revised their decision. Suspicious about the Sussexes, they decided to publicly humiliate them. Harry was told that having stepped down from royal duties, he and Meghan would sit and wait with the congregation. The prospect of the televised image of their isolation in the Abbey appalled them. By then they were keenly aware of Kate and William's antagonism. William had not offered a brotherly welcome and Kate was outright distant towards her sister-in-law. Eventually, to end the dispute, William and Kate agreed they too would wait with Harry and Meghan. As the members of the royal family filed into the Abbey, the frayed relationships could not be concealed. Kate had blanked the Sussexes and William's greeting was cold. Harry looked strained. Meghan's face showed bemusement. In their Netflix series, Harry admitted he was anxious about reuniting with his family members. The first time that we saw the other members of the family was in Westminster Abbey, Harry explained. We were nervous seeing the family because all the TV cameras and everybody watching at home and everybody watching in the audience. It's like living through a soap opera where everybody else views you as entertainment. I felt really distant from the rest of my family, which was interesting because so much of how they operate is about what it looks like, rather than what it feels like. And it looked cold. But it also felt cold.